sounds like a machine, the weirdest daily language that I've ever seen. I nodded and I smiled, pretending that I care, while floating through a galaxy of pure despair. I am lost in the matrix of this cubicle space, forgetting my own name, forgetting my own face. Is it 12 o'clock yet? Is the torture almost done? I'm a lonely astronaut, searching for the sun. The gravity is shifting, the walls are getting wide, and there is nowhere left for my lazy soul to hide. Oh, the 9 to 5 vertigo, spinning me around. I'm looking for the sky, but I'm falling to the ground. Hologram spreadsheets flashing on the screen, the weirdest simulation that I've ever seen. Newton is the law, and it wrote about the earth. He didn't know how much a Monday morning mattress could be worth. A blanket has a gravity of 100,000 stars, pinning down my shoulders, locking me behind these bars. My duvet is a black hole, sucking in my soul, and staying horizontal is my only current goal. I'm not anti-work, I'm just pro-pillow today, watching all my motivation drift and float away. A fly. My slippers are on strike, my socks are in retreat. There is an icy ocean waiting underneath my feet. The floor is made of lava, the air is made of stress. I think I'll just remain inside this comfortable mess. The clock is ticking faster, defying all the rules, while early morning hustlers are acting like some fools. An unstoppable force meets an unmovable me. I'm anchored to the fabric of this cozy galaxy. Let the spreadsheets pile up, let the servers crash. I am completely safe inside this planetary stash. The universe can wait, the matrix can shut down. I'm the unbothered king without a golden crown. Oh, blanket gravity, pull me back down. I don't wanna be a citizen of the busy town. And the color sunshine bleeding through the blind. I'm leaving the reality a long way behind. Trippy as a cloud, mellow as a sigh.
At 2 a.m. Scrolling through the stupid memes, laughing at them. You held a liquid light, keeping me awake. Now you're screaming at my face, for heaven's sake. A blue screen Judas, a digital snake in the grass, telling me it's time to get my soul to class. You turn into a monster, a robotic alarm, releasing toxic stress against my sleepy charm. A little funk in my thumb as I slide you to stop, wishing I could take you to the skyscraper top and drop. Oh, the blue light betrayal. The phone is the enemy, ruining the harmony of my horizontal remedy. Melancholy morning, a flashing in my eyes. The internet is full of corporate technical lies. Catchy control. You know my sleeping pattern, you know my deepest fears, and then you choose to broadcast this noise into my ears. The screen is glowing bright with the calendar event, my weekly dose of early morning punishment. I'm looking at the glass, I'm looking at the time. I was staying under the duvet, considered a crime. You're counting down the seconds to my professional death, while I am lying here wasting my sweet breath. The betrayal is complete, the friendship is dead, at least until tonight when I'm back in my bed. Oh, the blue light betrayal, the phone is the enemy, ruining the harmony of my horizontal remedy. Melancholy morning, flashing in my eyes. The internet is full of technical lies. Catchy as a notification, blurry as a spark. I need the dark liquid to jumpstart my brain, to cure the tragic symptoms of the Monday morning pain. But the kitchen is miles away, across the frozen floor, an impossible journey past the bedroom door. I'm waiting for a miracle, a caffeine injection to fix my currently broken, lazy complexion. My mug is empty and my spirit it is weak. The outlook for the week is looking incredibly bleak. A little funk in my thoughts, but my legs are out of fuel. The laws of the morning are being cruel. Oh, the coffee crash courtesy, extending my apology. I cannot participate in today's sociology. Telling that sunshine, staring at my face, while I am losing the entire human race. Catchy as an addiction, blurry as a mist. Monday morning shouldn't even exist. The steam is rising slowly like a psychedelic cloud, but my brain is still screaming way too loud. I take a single sip, waiting for the spark to pull my heavy eyelids out of the dark. But the caffeine's lazy, it's taking its time, moving through my system like a slow motion ride. I'm staring at the bubbles
is complete. I'm pouring all my energy back into the sheet. Oh, the coffee crash, could you see? Extending my apology. I cannot participate in today's sociology. Thank God the sunshine staring at my face while I am losing the entire human race. Catchy as an addiction, blurry as a mist. Summit meeting with my white pillowcase, discussing the tragic reality of leaving this place. The blanket is demanding that I stay for one more hour, and honestly my willpower has zero checking power. It's an international crisis at 7:15, the most dramatic negotiation that you've ever seen. I'm signing a treaty, declaring peace with the sheet, refusing to let the cold floor touch my warm feet. A charismatic diplomat wrapped in a cloud, stating my terms and shouting them not very loud. All the DUVET diplomacy is slow motion debate, forcing the corporate empire to sit down and wait. Lord Monday, barking orders at the door, but I'm a liquid citizen, melted on the floor. Catchy as a compromise, blurry as a daze, lost inside this warm and fuzzy cotton maze. The alarm clock is the opposition, veto in my right to extend the beautiful borders of the Sunday night. It keeps making aggressive noises, demanding a response, but sleep is the only luxury that my economy wants. My eyes are vetoing the sunshine, my legs are on strike. This is the kind of political standoff that I really like.
I am not moving for the rest of the year. Oh, the DUVET diplomacy, a slow motion debate, forcing the corporate empire to sit down and wait. Now money, barking orders at the door, but I'm a liquid citizen, melted on the floor. Catchy as a compromise, blurry as a day. My alarm is screaming like a hyperactive bird, but I'm pretending that I haven't heard a single word. The blanket is a kingdom, and I am the supreme king, and getting out of bed is a highly illegal thing. I'm negotiating with the clock, making up a deal. 5 more minutes of this fantasy is all I wanna feel. I'm committing a fraud against the morning sun, cheating on a schedule before it's even begun. A little funk in my spine, but my brain is on delay. Welcome to the slowest start of the worst day. Oh, a 5-minute fraud, just an innocent crime, stealing little seconds from the corporate master's time. Calling money only, knocking at my bedroom door, but I'm a liquid puddle melted on the mattress floor. Catchy as a daydream, blurry as a smoke. Getting up early must be a cosmic joke. The sunlight is attacking through a crack in the blind, but I've got a defense mechanism inside my mind. I pull the duvet higher, construct a giant wall to block out the reality of any morning call. My email is exploding, my phone is buzzing loud, but I am floating far away inside a cozy cloud. I know that I'm guilty, I know I should be up, brewing bitter coffee in a giant ceramic cup. But my willpower is broken, my motivation dead. I'd rather face a firing squad than step outside this bed. Just 5 more minutes, darling, just 5 more minutes more before I have to drag my soul across the kitchen floor. Oh, a 5-minute fraud, just an innocent crime, stealing little seconds from the corporate master's time. Telling Monday day, knocking at my bedroom door, but I'm a liquid puddle melted on the mat. I swear, don't wake me up.
Let the meeting start. This cozy revolution is a work of pure art. They can talk about metrics, they can talk about growth, but I am taking a very sacred afternoon. I'm a soldier of comfort, a warrior of rest, and out of all the rebels I am clearly the best. I don't need a march, I don't need a crowd, I'm just snoring softly and I'm incredibly proud. The system is heavy, but my mattress is soft, and I am launching my sleepy rocket along.
The calendar is broken, the simulation failed. Someone changed the weather and the ship has completely sailed. How did it become Monday in the blink of an eye? I was just enjoying Saturday, eating blueberry pie. This morning is a virus, a bug in the machine, the ugliest reality that I have ever seen. deleted from the code. A beautiful disaster on a dusty cyber road. Channeling Hall and Matrix, spinning round and round. But I'm the only rebel who refuses to be found. Captree as a virus, blurry as a flash. Don't double click my mind, or I'm gonna crash. The screen is flashing blue and the text is unreadable. My lack of motivation is completely unbelievable. I think the programmer had a terrible night, because this entire morning layout is definitely not right. The alarm is a warning of a system breakdown as the panic spreads across this pixelated town. Let's erase the whole week. The future of my Monday is looking pretty bleak. I need a software update. I need a new design to remove this early morning from the timeline. The glitch is expanding, it's taking over the room. A technicolor nightmare of professional doom. Oh, Monday is a glitch, deleted from the code. A beautiful disaster on a dusty cyber road. Melancholy matrix, spinning round and round. But I'm the only rebel who refuses to be found. Catchy as a virus, blurry as a
Beep, beep goes the monster. Tick-tock goes the dread. A symphony of noises trying to drag me from my bed. I hit the button once, I hit the button twice. The repetition feels like a beautiful vice. I'm conducting a masterpiece of sleeping on the lay, composing the soundtrack to a wasted day. Nice minutes of heaven, then the monster speaks again. A tragic little comedy of numbers from 1 to 10. A little funk in the timing, a lot of static in the air. I'm a soulful composer who doesn't really care. Oh, this new symphony, play it on repeat. The catchiest disaster, the most rhythmic defeat. Melodies floating through the room, but I'm turning the warning into a flower bloom. Bright as a neon sign, blurry as a daze, lost in the middle of a 5-minute maze. It's an alarm clock concerto, an anthem of the lazy. The constant interruption is driving my mind crazy. But my thumb is like a weapon, accurate and fast, smashing down the plastic to make the silence last. The melody of dreamland is calling me back home, far away from corporate scripts and cellular telephone. times I've slept, 7 times I've died. An emotion, a roller coaster that I've taken for a ride. The boss thinks I am driving, stuck inside a jam, but I am still residing in the cozy place I am. The symphony is ending, the final movement plays as I drift back down into the morning haze.
pajamas to the office Zoom call. Will they notice that I'm not really trying at all? The top half is a suit, professional and sharp. The bottom half is lazy, floating like a car. A beautiful illusion, the textile design, to hide the fact that Monday is crossing the line. Comfort is a weapon that I'm choosing to wield behind this laptop screen. I am completely concealed, a charismatic actor putting on a show, while the rest of my body is moving in slow. Oh, the pajama paradox, a double-sided life, trying to survive the early morning strife. Merely come business, mellow little soul. I'm losing my ambition, I'm losing all control. Catchy as a secret, blurry as a dream. Nothing in this system is ever what it seems. The camera only sees the neck and the tie. They don't know that my slippers are getting high. I'm wearing fuzzy flannel underneath the desk, a corporate disguise that is truly grotesque. I nod at the report, I comment on the graph, while hiding a sarcastic, flippant little laugh. It's a costume of deceit, a fabric of lies, but it's the only way to save my tired eyes. I am half asleep and half employed today, just a sleepy sailor sailing far away. The paradox is perfect, the balance is complete as I keep my professional posture and my comfortable feet. Oh, the pajama paradox, a double-sided life, trying to survive the early morning strife. Never come me business, mellow little soul. I'm losing my ambition, I'm losing all control. Catchy as a secret,